Hello, everybody. Michael here. Just wanted to talk today, a short video I wanted to do on sports. Get a lot of questions on sports, and today I want to talk about sports with Phoenix on KODI. So, I know everyone knows, well, a lot of people know about SportsDevil, but not many people know about Phoenix, and Phoenix has really made a lot of improvements. And if you're already using Phoenix anyways for your TV and your movies, you might want to consider using Phoenix for sports. So within Phoenix, if you're not familiar with it, you click on it and you have these user root folders, which are basically these collections that these different users have put together. And that's kind of what we use, and that's why you get these names like Crusader 88, who really talks about international. He has a lot of international streams, and her place, which is really focused on TV and movies for the ladies. Today, though, talking about sports, we're going to start with Phoenix TV because a lot of the sports that we want is shown across different TV streams. So within these subfolders, we're going to pick on the sports category, and then within that, we can see some of these different live events, UK sports, and then pick what we want to watch. Um, so just a note here. So I'm going to jump over to NASCAR. There's usually always
Pit
something
stop.
playing on
He
NASCAR.
advances one position.
So I'm just going to stop that. But as you can see, there's pretty good resolution, came up right away. You don't always get that with sports. And one of the reasons is that you don't always have live events. So under this category, for example, it's not showing anything live, and maybe that's because they're not tracking anything that's live right now under the football games. And yeah, it gives you time sometimes, so you can actually look and see what time something will play, and then you can watch it. But it doesn't always show you the right date. So even if it says that something will be on at a certain time, if it's not the right date, it might not actually be there. Because the users don't always update this every time. So there are a lot of questions about that, but part of it is simply being aware of what is live and what is currently playing. And if you want to watch replay, then they do have some replays down there that you can search through as well. Okay, so that was Phoenix TV. I do want to show you another user's stall. Under stall and under live TV there, they have live games. So we can watch and see if these come up. Again, they don't always come up. And as you can see, the quality will vary as well. Okay. NHL, of course, will become a little more popular once the season starts. They do have archived games as well. And it was nice of them to categorize that. I think there's a few under the one the one folder as well. And he's got sports films. Here we go. All right, some documentaries on football. They've specifically broken down. Oh yes, horse racing. They do have. So you can really see when you start going through these subcategories and you start going in there. If you want a specific niche, and there's really so many different niches in sports, you might want to find a few. Here we go. you may want to find a few of the sources that you can search for. And Phoenix does have, with so many users and so many categories, it does have so many. Which gets me to another pro tip that I have. If you do, when you do have that pay-per-view or that live sports event, and before you sit down and get everyone together with the popcorn and get ready to watch, I would highly recommend to get on the stream early. Get on, whether it's an hour early or even longer than that, get on the stream so that you are one of the links, one of the users on it before it gets filled up, because these servers do have limited capacity. They will stop people from getting on if they reach that limited capacity. So get on early so you can keep on it. And another tip that I have is to get that secondary source so that if you do get kicked off or your signal drops or something, your internet drops, and then it comes back on, and if you can't get back on and you want to watch the end of that game or the rest of that match or whatever it is, then if you have that secondary source, then you can at least try to hop on that. Even if it's a low resolution, then at least you can complete it. So anyways, guys, I really hope that helps. I can do another video on SportsDevil because I know that's a hot one too, and a lot of questions on sports about that. And maybe even another one on Phoenix itself because I know a lot of people are starting to use Phoenix. So have a good one. Hope that helps. Bye for now.